Hi everyone, welcome to today's altcoin Bible. Remember, if you want to watch the full version of this episode where I cover Bitcoin and the broader market forecasting, make sure to become a newsletter subscriber by clicking the link below. Let's get into today. My cherry ripe is Solana. Now, this morning the market seems to have taken a bit of a turn, and when Bitcoin gets rejected or moves to a lower level, we have to just assume that the altcoins are going to feel the heat, doubly so. So if we're looking at Solana here, it is still set up on a longer term sense quite nicely. Don't mind this setup at all, with the break of the downtrend very clear here. It is also one of the best looking charts versus Bitcoin currently, which isn't saying much. There's not a lot of love out there, and there's no real uptrend starting to develop. There's some trying, and Solana again looks the best out of the bunch currently. Broken that downtrend, like I said there, guys. It's come back into this little pocket of let's just say support here on top of the 10 EMA and also the 20, so don't mind that at all. It's almost building into a bit of a wedge formation here before a breakout. What I want to see here though, my trigger to get really bullish on this, is a close above that 50-day moving average, that yellow line through here, which is roughly at about $130. As long as it's above 120, I think she's good here, and you can layer bids. At least I would be looking to layer bids down to 120, maybe back into this downtrend break. So yeah, maybe just under 120. But if we're starting to see some daily closes beneath that level, I'd almost indicate that as a danger zone, because it's probably going lower there. So the setup is there. It hasn't fulfilled itself yet. So it's just something I'd be watching with alerts. Also coming down to the 50 on the RSI. So as a cherry ripe, don't mind that at all. XRP is actually here this week. So this is my one to watch. XRP, as you can see, is in this range bound action, but it has now broken the downtrend. Like Solana, it's coming back quite nicely. Broken out, come back to retest the breakout areas, sitting on top of the 10 EMA and the 20. So I think this is really nice here in terms of finding some buy zones back into support down to $2. Danger zone beneath that, or a danger zone you can give it a little bit more flexibility beneath the 200-day moving average here. On the upside, I think when you want to break that, again, the 50-day moving average, in terms of take profit levels, I think $2.34, also $2.25. You could maybe let more run a little bit higher, but I think this is probably a range bound play. So if it gets through there, it's going to go to the top, and then we're going to have to see if it flips that and goes higher, or it comes back down. So that's my one to watch for this week. Also, danger zone this week. Now, it's easy to single out memes, and so I wanted to look at some meme coins because we've already had some downwards action on some of the others. But just this is a very clean looking chart. So if we have a look here, this was the support level for Shiba Inu through here, lost it here, regained it, tried to move higher, lost it here again. Big move down, we've come back, and all we've done is retest it. So now we've turned support into resistance, and we're coming down. So here, Shib looks like, you know, unfortunately, I think it wants to come down to this kind of level here, maybe into some new volume underneath, let's just say 1,000, you know, down into the 900, 800 level. So full retracement of the whole fun shenanigans back in 2024. Wouldn't that be something? So that's my danger zone there. In terms of a chart, would not be getting keen on Shib again unless it flips that support, and then we could probably run to the top of the range, which is a long-term play. All right, guys, hope you have a wonderful day. I'll catch you again soon. See ya. Bye.